Hello, hope you're having a fantastic day. Hang out until the very end of this video, guys, because there is going to be a giveaway that you can enter if you participate in what I am calling the Yearbook Challenge. I think this is a really cool idea, and it was completely inspired by you. So thank you so much for having some really cool conversations with me, and I cannot wait to see what happens with this Yearbook Challenge. So be sure to watch this video in full, stay to the end so you can see exactly what you can win. Take care, guys. Bye.
On this one. And that one, he still looks the same.
So cute.
Yes.
Oh, hey, welcome. Welcome to our super cheesy intro to yearbooks. So welcome to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Lori, and this is my little channel where I share all things planning, crafting, and Disney related. And I am so happy to have a guest with me today, my friend and fellow educator, Amaris. And we're here today because we're not going to talk about planning or crafting or Disney, but they are things that we enjoy talking about. We geek out on planning and crafting.
Yes, we do.
But we're here today because you may have found my channel through the video that I posted where I was redoing my craft room, and I asked a question that I didn't realize would be such an important question, which was, what do you do with your yearbooks? And I had an overwhelming response from you basically saying, keep your yearbooks. Like, there's definitely no way that anyone would ever get rid of them. So some of you shared that you keep your yearbooks because they're great memories. You go through them with your family, with your friends, your kids, and your grandchildren love to see what you were like either in high school or middle school or elementary, or you like to look at it and reflect on how much you've grown and changed. Some of you said you look at them before you go to reunions or before you meet up with some of your friends. And then a lot of people said that they really appreciate their yearbooks because they know how much their parents had to spend to get the yearbook. And, you know, if you are from a low-income family and, you know, that's a lot of money.
It can be expensive.
Yeah, it can definitely add up. And some of you also said that you wish you had your yearbooks. Either you never got one, or you lost them in a move, or you lost them in some sort of, you know, tragic event like a fire, or someone said, you know, Hurricane Katrina, you know, people would love to have their yearbooks. So I called my friend Amaris because she's a counselor, and we talk so much about just the really important things and how to like document life and the little things that are so important. And we were talking about how there's some people who don't get yearbooks, and Amaris is a counselor who works with students and parents and family. So Amaris, if someone wanted to get a yearbook, like, I don't know, maybe sponsor a yearbook, what would they do?
So there's a lot of different options. We work a lot with our school's PTA to create our yearbook. So this is just an example of one that we get. And every school has different price ranges and different vendors that they get yearbooks from, but there's usually some sort of way that you know, you can donate or at least some funds to help a student that might be in a low income situation or a foster care situation. Maybe their family's going through some struggles, or they're not living with their parents. We have a lot of students that are now being raised by grandparents or aunts and uncles, or there's just some temporary situation. Parents are deployed, serving in our military, and they've got a lot going on, and they might even miss ordering the yearbook, or again, just not have the funds for it. So so for us, it would be that we would accept a donation. Our yearbooks are $18, which isn't too bad. I mean, think about $20 really can buy a yearbook for a kid in need, and it holds memories for them that are really special. I know a lot of our kids too really enjoy not only looking at the photos, and that triggers so many fun memories, but also what they write to each other in there and what your teacher writes you. A lot of us can think back on a teacher that really meant a lot to us, and our teachers always take the time to write little notes to our kids that are really meaningful, and we forget so much through the years, and the years go by so fast. Like, were we just in elementary school? I swear we were just in elementary school. So it's like lots of years ago, but and it's just a nice what a nice and special gift to give to our kids. And I know ranging from elementary to high school, obviously high school yearbooks are a lot more expensive.
They are.
But
They're
even just
like
a little bit.
$75 to $100.
Yes, I would think so.
I mean, I might be wrong. Maybe I'm
Yeah.
aging myself.
Yes.
I feel like they were $75 to $100
Yes.
when I was in
I
high
don't know
school.
current, yeah.
Yeah.
But even just a little bit to help kids or students be able to get these memories and preserve them, it means so much. If it's meaningful to so many of your viewers, what an awesome gift to give to kids in need.
Yeah.
So
I mean, it was crazy because I wasn't going to record that video. I just moved my tripod and I was like, oh, I'll just hit record while I move my room. But then I asked that random question of, what do you do with your yearbooks? And I had people who were like, don't give them away. Don't give them away. There's so many memories. And then, you know, you think, oh, I'm so lucky to have these. And sometimes you don't think about how lucky we are, you know, the things that we have. So we want to challenge you. We want to challenge you to go to a local public school, because we're public school teachers, so go public.
Go public.
We want to encourage you to go to your local public school and talk to a counselor or an administrator or even someone in the front office and ask them how you can support or donate or sponsor a yearbook for a student. And you know, I know, like, in talking to Amaris, she knows all of her students on her campus. She knows those students that are in need, or who, like she said, parents who are deployed. And sometimes we think, even in the most affluent neighborhoods, you know, that there are not children
There's
in
not
need.
A need,
There's always a child in need. And, you know, it might just be that maybe their parents missed the deadline, but you know the kids that would really appreciate it. And it would mean a lot. And so we want to challenge you to take what we're calling the Yearbook Challenge. So what I want you to do is go to one of your local schools, ask how you can sponsor a yearbook, and if you can't sponsor the whole yearbook, maybe you can just make a donation towards a yearbook. And I want to hear about your experience, or how did it make you feel when you did that? Because awesome. Just thinking about it, like, I just think that would be really cool to know that a yearbook went to a
kid in need. And you might not even know what your kindness will do for that kid. You know, 5 years down the road, they might find that yearbook and think, oh my gosh, someone allowed me to have this, and I'm going to remember a time in my life. And it's so important to reflect on our lives. And you know, we keep so many little keepsakes that give us comfort, and so this could give a student some comfort, and even their parents. I mean, I think the parents themselves would be so appreciative.
So we hope that you will take this challenge, and be sure to comment down below when you did the challenge and how it made you feel and what you're most excited about, or who you are challenging then to go and buy a yearbook for someone else. So I'll put more details in the description, but we'll do a giveaway just because I want to tell you thank you for supporting my challenge and supporting this channel, but really supporting the challenge. So thank you for all that you do. Thanks for leaving your comments and having this like really great discussion, because you sparked what I think is a really cool idea, and hopefully we can get some yearbooks for some kids out there. So thank you so much for being here, and thank you, Amaris, for sharing
this is so awesome.
Your story. So thanks, guys. Have a great one. Bye. If you made it to the end of the video, that means that you are going to take the yearbook challenge, and that also means that you will have a chance to win this prize. The way to win is to like this video, challenge someone else by sending them this video and telling them that you challenged them to sponsor a yearbook for a student in their local area, and comment on this video. Tell me what your experience was like. How did you feel? What are you most excited about? I want to hear from you. So all you have to do is like, challenge, comment, and this is what you could win. And keep in mind, this is what I have in the box so far, and I do plan on adding a little bit of extra love and magic and putting some pixie dust on this so that you can win a little bit more. But so far what I have in here is for my crafters. I have some Sizer Easyweed HTV, and that is in a really cool silver color, and this is 3 feet of vinyl. For my planner friends, I have an Erin Condren wrap, as well as some Erin Condren accessories for your spiral planner, some little cards that are totally inspiring, and some Erin Condren stickers and in multiple colors that you can use in your planner. Some of them are just the regular stickers, and some have some really cool images on it. You're also going to receive in this box, for my Disney fanatics, you're going to receive a Disney pin, and this one is Mickey, and hopefully you can see that this one's Mickey, and this one says, who's the leader of the club? It is an official Disney Parks collection item that will be in your box, as well as this really cute postcard, and I promise you there will be definitely some extra Disney magic in here. You will also receive these cute clips. These say keep it together, and this says I got this. And you will also receive this blank calendar list pad. It has 40 sheets, so you can use this well past 1 year. And for those of you that are doing bullet journaling or want to use that for this notepad, I have this weekly and monthly stencil. It's hard to tell, but this is weekly. You have the days of the week with lines, and then you have some stencils for little circles down here, and then you also have the days of the week with numbers all the way up to 31, as well as circles and squares. So this will definitely help you with your bullet journaling, and I think this is a good start, but I will definitely add some magic to this box. So I hope that you guys enter. Be sure to like this video, comment, and challenge someone else. Have a great one. Talk to you soon. Bye.